Factsverse presents McDonald's employee fired for putting his mixtapes in Happy Meals. There are plenty of hopeful musicians who would kill to be discovered and get a record deal. Some perform at small venues just hoping that someone in the business will like what they hear. Some people will hire a manager to try to get their music out there. A Chicago teenager named Tyshawn Granger had another idea in mind. He was working for McDonald's, and it was his job to put customers' meals together. According to the story, he was a McDonald's employee fired for putting his mixtapes in Happy Meals. When he was putting the Happy Meals together, he would add the food and the toy, and then something else. Since he is a musician, he decided to get his music out by putting a CD of his music in each of the Happy Meals. When someone complained, he was fired. Each of the CDs were in a paper jacket. On the front of the jacket, the name of the mixtape was written with a black Sharpie marker. He figured that when the parents of the children play the CD for them, that they would hear it as well. If the right person heard his CD, Tyshawn was hoping that they would come to McDonald's to talk to him about the CD. Someone did listen to the CD, but things didn't go as Tyshawn had hoped. A woman named Sarah Desmond went into the McDonald's that Tyshawn worked at during his shift, and she received one of his CDs. She was very upset about what happened and posted the following on social media. "I bought a Happy Meal for my son, and inside came a mysterious CD. I, like any other parent, would assume the CD was for children. I played the CD in the car for my son while we drove home, and Lord Jesus have mercy on Tyshawn. The mixtape was dreadful. Not only was it completely inappropriate, but it was also the weakest set of bars I've ever heard." After Sarah listened to the CD, she called McDonald's and asked to speak to the manager. She complained about the CD and its content. She told the manager that the CD was not appropriate for children, and it should not have been put in her son's Happy Meal. When the manager spoke to Tyshawn, he didn't deny handing out the CDs. The manager asked him how long he had been giving out the CDs for, and he said that it had been about 2 weeks since he started. According to the manager, this could have been up to 300 Happy Meals that had a CD included. The manager found this very surprising because no parents had called the store or come down to complain that they had received a mixtape. There are a few reasons why Sarah Desmond was the only person who called to complain. First, if someone called to complain when Tyshawn was working, he could have easily taken the call and the complaint. When questioned by the manager, he said that this never occurred, but he could have said that in hopes of saving his job. The second reason could be that the parents who received a mixtape in their child's Happy Meal didn't have the time to call and didn't think that it was important. Finally, there could have been some parents with a different taste in music than Sarah Desmond, and they might have actually liked the beats and the songs on the CD. According to the story posted online, Tyshawn was fired after speaking to his manager. Now for the true story. If this was a simple case of a man trying to get discovered, it wouldn't be so bad. You really cannot blame someone for trying to be successful, even if his methods were less than ethical. Subscribe for more.